Hello, everyone. My name is Blessie Bell Ramos, and I'm going to discuss about figurative language. So, is anyone here knows what's the definition of figurative language? No one? Okay. So I'm going to show you some of the pictures or some of the examples of some kind of the kinds of figurative language. So I hope you um, get one of them, or get all of them. The first one is as cool as a cucumber. Again, as cool as a cucumber. Second is you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You are my sunshine. Okay. Next is the car was suffering and was in need of some TLC. So the car was, as you can see, very tired and how do I say, very exhausted. So have you guessed what's the meaning of this? Since of course is a car really can suffer, is a car really can be sad or happy or angry? We never know. Next is it's raining cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs, right? It's raining cats and dogs. Next is I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. So, what do you think are the meaning of this pictures? So, most of you doesn't know or still is like curious what is the meaning of all these statements. And so we will go now to our topic, which is figurative language. Okay, let me stop share and share again my screen. Okay, figurative language. What is a figurative language? Figurative language is words and phrases that helps readers picture things in new ways. It means that it is not the literal meaning of it, but figurative language, with the use of figurative language, it will have another meaning of the phrase or words. So what are these kinds of figurative language? First is similes. Simile. A comparison of two things using like or as. A comparison of two things using like or as. Just for example here, as you can see, ogres are like onions. So what did Shrek compare the ogre? The ogres? Onions. The ogres are like onions. Next is Metaphor. Metaphor. This one is a comparison without the words like or as. A comparison without. You have to remember without the words like or as. Simile, the definition of simile is with the words like or as. Here, metaphor is a comparison without the words like or as. Let us see the example below. She has a heart of a lion. She has a heart of a lion. Brave. She has a heart of a lion. Next is personification. Next is personification. A description of an animal or object as if it were a human or had human qualities. For example, the car smiled at me, beckoning me to bring it home from the showroom. The car smiled. The car smiled? Of course, the car cannot smile, literally. But if used of a figurative language, the praise will become more beautiful and it means that the car is new. The car is a good design. That is the description of the car smiled at me. So personification, remember that it is a description of an object or an animal to human qualities, which is smile. Next is my personal favorite is idiom. A phrase that has different meaning than the literal meaning of each word. So let's see, for example, here is, hey Leslie, it's Leslie. Hang in there. I love you. Bye. So have you seen the idiom there? The idiom there is hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there literally is like hang, like suicide thing, but not really. Hang in there in this phrase is an idiom, which means like hang in there, like be still, or calm down, or you can do it. Starting words. Idiom. Like exaggerated statement. You have to remember exaggerated statement. Actually, in the cup, the meme, as you can see the meme, the hyperbole is in the cup. World's best boss. He is the best boss. He's the world's best boss. That's an exaggerated statement. So have you understand the different kinds or the different definition, different kinds of figurative language? Let's see. So let's have our mini activities. Okay, first one. Which of the following is not an example of a metaphor? A. The snow is a white blanket. Life is a roller coaster. As letter C, as strong as an ox. Or letter D, the world is a stage. So what is not an example of metaphor? Metaphor and simile are like the opposite. It's just the same comparison, but what is the difference between the two? Metaphor is um, comparison without the use of ask or like. So the answer is letter C, as strong as an ox. One half sheet of paper and pass it on after. Okay, time's up. Let us check if you got the correct answer. So fill in the blanks. A blank is a comparison of two things without using like or as. That is correct. Metaphor. Second is a comparison. A blank is a comparison of two things using like or as. What is it? Correct. Again, that is simile. Number 3, blank is giving an animal or an object human qualities. What is it? Again, correct. Personification. 4, our blank are phrases that have a different meaning than the literal meaning of each word. What is it? Idioms. Correct again. Number 5 is a blank is an exaggerated statement. So what is left? Everyone got the correct answer? Wow, please clap your hands. You did very, very good today. So, I think everyone has really excelled in our topic for today. So I will just wrap it up and just summarize our topic for today. So first is metaphor. Metaphor is a comparison of two things without using like or as. Second is simile is a comparison of two things using like or as. Number 3, personification is giving an animal or an object human qualities. Idioms are phrases that have a different meaning than the literal meaning of each word. Is an exaggerated statement. So I think everyone here knows what are the 5 different kinds of figurative language. So let's come back to the example that I had given a while ago. And what is this kind of figurative language? As cool as a cucumber. It's a simile. You are my sunshine is metaphor. The car was suffering and was in need of some TLC is personification. It's raining cats and dogs is idioms. It's actually raining hard. I'm really, really proud of you. So I think you are all ready to have your assignment. So write at least 2 example sentences, phrases, or words under the different kinds of figurative language. So are there any questions for today's topic? None? Okay, thank you so much. Once again, I am your teacher for today, Blessie Ann Ramos. See you again, kids. Thank you for having me.